Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Can you see the screen I'm sharing?
Yeah.
So we were doing Arnold Schwarzenegger, remember?
Yeah.
Part 2, you can start now while all the other students are arriving, because you are first. You can get a head start. See part 2? You can write your answers. What is the American dream? Explain it in your own words. Your own words.
Hello, Lee. Good afternoon.
Hi. We are finishing this Schwarzenegger part 2 part. And yeah, so we're up to task 3 and the part 2.
Okay. Arnold.
I want to look up the definition of the American dream on Google. Google is American, and Google is an example of the American dream. Can you see what I'm showing here?
Oh, yes.
An ideal. Equality of opportunity.
I think
You can see that?
No, this is not.
This one.
Yeah. Yes.
Equality of opportunity. Yeah, equal rights, equal opportunity.
Yeah, people use this phrase. Do you see the example phrase? A workaholic lawyer who seems to be living the American dream. The highest aspiration
to be
to be rich, become rich. Most people want to be rich, right? Highest aspiration. Aspiration is what you want. Highest is your best, highest dream. This is good. What is true? What is the true meaning of the American dream? Here is very simple English. The American dream is the belief that anyone regardless of where they are born or what class they were born into. Can you understand that? What class?
Yes.
Upper class is rich, middle
Middle.
class, mean,
Middle class,
lower
yes.
class, poor.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can attain their own version of success in a society where upward mobility is possible for everyone. Yeah? So everybody can improve their life and get better if you get the American dream. But it's achieved, but Schwarzenegger mentioned this, in sacrifice. Yeah, you got to work hard, work a lot. Yeah, risk taking, hard work, not chance.
Rather than
Like a YouTuber, someone who becomes rich from doing the YouTube video, it's not hard work, it's not achieving the American dream, right? But they are successful in society because they became rich. Yeah.
Yes.
From doing very stupid things to entertain people. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Schwarzenegger, here's the example here. He worked really hard before becoming an actor. Yeah? In America, he worked really hard to become an actor. He took acting classes. He wasn't very good. What else did he do? You can see here. What did he do? First, learn the English language. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So in
Working hard.
1968, he started studying English, right? He wasn't in the movie until, I think, 1980s. It's not a quick, he didn't become famous quickly. It took him a long time.
Yeah.
Slowly. So it's the hard work and the risk taking. He took a risk. He took a risk to become an actor. Yeah, you know risk taking.
Yes. Took a chance.
You guys are risk takers coming to Australia. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Because you can stay in your country and work. Yeah. Or you come here, you don't know what Australia is like. You don't know what the people are like. So you are taking a risk. Same for Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger took a risk going to the US. Maybe you'll be a famous actor in Australia like Schwarzenegger. Yeah. And live the Australian dream. There is none. Yeah. And this point here is really important. By chance. Can you understand by chance? Lucky.
By chance, if you're lucky enough.
Some people win the lotto. Yeah.
Oh.
They get $5 million. Hard work, right? They're just lucky.
$500 million. Wow.
People who win the
Hi,
lotto,
teacher.
hi, they're not achieving the American dream. You've got to. Schwarzenegger gave a good example of becoming the American dream in his examples. Okay? He was living in Austria. He worked hard. He took a risk becoming an actor. Yeah.
Yes.
Sacrifice.
Then slowly became famous. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is an example people use to achieve the American dream. Same with Obama, Barack Obama.
Yes.
Obama is another example, a good example of even better, because he is African American. Yeah, he's African American. So it says here, regardless of where you are born, yeah. Schwarzenegger was born in Africa. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's good. Hey, you guys, I want you to know when you do your test, yeah, your end of course test, you can come to the school to do your test.
Come to the school.
Yeah, you can come to the school. I just gave some pre-intermediate students a test. But
When?
you can also do the test from home, online. I can send you the test, or you can do the test here. It's your choice.
Okay.
So, but some people, don't feel comfortable. Yeah. Maybe you're too afraid to go on the train. So you still have option. You can do the test I will send to you, or you can do it here. But the speaking and listening is more difficult to do online. So you can do it. I can send you more of the speaking and listening if you are very afraid to come to school at the moment. Okay, but now you can come to school. Some students can do the test here. Everything here.
Okay.
Just the test. You can't do the everyday class at the moment. There's lots of people are scared of what happens now because many things are open slowly. So we have to be careful. I think the school is doing the good thing now by doing this. Because we can have some students here, but not many. And make sure the students are far apart from each other when they do the test.
Yeah, that's me.
And also the teachers, we must be far apart from each other, And in the office, everybody's sitting far from each other. Same for everybody on the train, everywhere. So I think the school is doing a good job.
Which day?
It's called social distancing.
Test.
So let's go back to the questions on Schwarzenegger, yeah?
Yes.
The first question is, what is the American dream? Yeah? Oh. Your question like this. I think the American dream is, yeah? Can you see?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Basic words, yeah? And if you forget what I was talking about, you can look at this explanation that I share on Google, yeah? You know Bill Gates?
Yes.
Bill Gates is a very good man, I think. He's a good guy. He gave a lot of money research for the cure vaccine to the coronavirus. Gave a lot of money. Bill Gates is another example of achieving the American dream. Because when he was younger, he was not rich. But he was very intelligent, right? And had a good idea. And worked. Bill Gates worked very hard to become rich. Yeah. Steve Jobs. You know Steve Jobs? What do you guys think of Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs lived the American dream, I think.
Yeah.
Did you know many people who work for Apple in
Yes.
China, they make the
Oh,
people who are making the iPhone, they must work more than 80 hours per week and only get paid like $10 per week. That's what Apple is a successful company.
Lalu mi barbecue.
And the next question, how a new citizen succeed in the US according to Schwarzenegger? He says, oh, he has a book. This is from a book. Did you know? This is his book, Learn English, Participate in Politics, and Give Back.
mhm.
US News. That's what Schwarzenegger uses. At the bottom here, you can see, learn English, participate in politics, and give back. So, do you know what that means? Participate? To do, yeah, to be involved in politics, government, yeah.
Yes.
But this last one, he said, give back. Do you know? Can you understand what that means?
Uh-huh.
Give back to the country. So now Schwarzenegger became the governor of California. So that's why he's working for America. Back. That made him very popular. And there's one more. Whoa, several questions. Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
What? Oh, this is a really good question here. What's the difference between Europe and US? Right, his choice. Immigrate, a positive one. I think if he stayed in Europe, he'd be happier. Yeah. Austria is more peaceful. You agree with me?
Austria is more Tina Carmita.
Fish food and US European countries are.
I think so, because in Europe looks more security.
Most, yeah, sure.
Secure.
Sure. Definitely safer, but also job opportunity, and you can become rich in Europe. If you work hard, you can become rich in any country, right? You don't need to go to US. You can become a famous actor in any country in the world, right? But if you go to Hollywood, you can be really famous, right?
Hollywood land,
Hollywood
dreamland.
is the center of the movie world. Also Bollywood, right? These questions I think are a bit too difficult, right? Number four is pretty difficult, so I'll help you, right? This vision.
Yeah, that's what's more.
This means
I don't know. I still don't know which one is the real true.
what picture
What?
does he paint? Yeah. Yeah. This means what example does he give in becoming a US citizen? Yeah. Yeah. Now it's not so good.
I think I need more time to answer these questions, but the first question I already finished.
Yeah, can you give your example?
The culture of American dream is that if you try hard, you can move from extreme poverty to extreme wealthy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. That's it. Extremely poor to extremely wealthy. Yeah. That's the basic idea. Everybody can be rich. It's not real, but that's the dream. That's why it's a dream. Yeah. It's not real.
But to live here in Australia is possible too.
It's easier, I think.
It's easier and more comfortable.
Yeah, but it's difficult to be rich, but it's also difficult to be poor. You know?
Yes.
I think in Australia, you always have help. Poor people can get help from the government easier here.
Yes,
I think I want to live just a comfortable life and have enough money just to travel. I don't need so much money to live well.
Yeah. You just want to travel, right? You're traveling. Yeah, this question 4 and question 5, we will focus on tomorrow, okay? This one we'll explain a bit more tomorrow. I want to go back to that test, okay? Remember this test? We did in the morning several times because it's 10 pages. It's the biggest in the world.
When we can go to school to do the test?
Yes.
The Prime Minister will decide. I'm not sure.
Okay.
because very soon, depending on,
First,
Which day will be test?
it could change. It could change the opening and closing of public places. So I'm not sure. But if it goes the same way, I think 1 or 2 weeks.
okay.
Whole
If we have
session?
more outbreaks in Sydney, maybe 1 week, you know, but probably 2 weeks. I can't tell you for sure. Definite answer, because it's depends on the government policy, how it changes. And this school is doing what the government asks.
After 3 days.
So now, actually, we can have in school 10 students in the whole school at one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But we have 3 classes.
Yes,
Have
I know. That's why I was like 40
students in each class.
minutes.
So we are doing online now. Yeah. Because there are too many students for that. We can't choose. Can't say you come, you know. But I think it will be next week or in 1 week after that you will be allowed to come to class.
Oh.
Yes, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's do test 2. Can you see that? Match
Yeah.
with each of the sentences below. Okay, so number 1 is lately. Where can I put lately? Which one? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
My boss really
Use laptop, right, old fashion and
But
offer.
need one of these numbers.
One.
Number 1?
No. Use laptop.
My boss
number 3.
laptop.
My boss rarely
She's rather old-fashioned and often writes reports. And writes reports.
7 maybe.
Never.
7 for A? No.
3.
My boss uses a laptop.
My boss use a laptop rarely.
Rarely.
My boss is
Rarely.
3.
3.
Rarely. This word is difficult to pronounce. Rarely.
5. Never.
Never.
Never my
Because
boss use a laptop.
he writes old-fashioned and writes reports.
And the right report.
I've been looking for a different job, but I have to be patient.
Since January?
Yeah, since January. I think so, yeah. So this one. 2. How about C? I've worked for this company
For a year.
for a year. Yeah, I think so. This one is 6. Because this is 12 months. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. I've been working on this project, and I think it's back on track now.
I have been working
Mm,
and I think it's back on track. I am working on this project and I think it's back.
Yes,
I
which one?
don't know. I don't know.
I think this one, the whole week. 7.
The whole week
Yeah.
I have been working
It's long.
in this project and
It's raining in the city, guys. Is it raining in where you are?
Her book is seat.
Raining now.
I am.
I've booked the seat
Um,
9 to Munich.
sit and my right
right? I don't know.
Tonight? Or yeah, I think tonight. Yeah. 8. Okay. Completed the task and carry on now.
Every Tuesday, I've locked the texts and we can carry on now.
I think H is for every Tuesday.
Okay.
It's ongoing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
This one
I get it.
is just. Yeah.
Just.
It is on now. Susan is on schedule. I
I'll to her.
talk to her immediately.
So this one is every Tuesday. Well, not every Tuesday. It's gonna be 3 or one more. 1.
Not later.
Angry. Angry. The boss is angry, yeah? So it should be 3.
Lately.
Rarely. Angry.
Rarely.
Positive, so that's 1. Can you understand this one? I've had a lot in my in tray.
I don't understand nothing, teacher.
I mean, very busy. Very busy.
Mm.
Do you know this
In-tray,
phrase?
very
This is
busy.
similar to I have a lot on my plate. Know this phrase? I have a lot on my plate. This means I'm very busy. In my tray. Same. A lot in my tray, a lot on my plate, same thing. These ones. Here, you change the verb. Try to do 5. Complete the phrase with the correct verb tense.
Rooney is exalted. No, was. Oh no, I don't know. Is
Depends on the next one. The next one is all day.
all day. He worked all day.
He worked all day, so past tense. If you put past tense, then this is easier. Yeah?
Ah, tá. Ronnie was I don't know how to pronounce this word.
Pronunciation is
Had
exhausted. Exhausted.
Exhausted.
Yeah, exhausted. It's very, very tired. So, if this is past tense, this can be present tense. Is. Yeah,
is
yeah. Because
Exhausted.
he
because
worked all day, go home. Now he is exhausted. No problem. No problem, guys. Problem. Let's try to B. Undergo.
I never seen this word before.
Department underwent major reorganization.
So undergo means to start a new thing. New process. Yeah. So for past tense undergo, same, it's underwent. Went. Yeah. We just changed go to went, the regular. Yeah. Underwent. Is the past. This means to start something new.
Mhm.
Okay. No problem.
Yes.
So 4 more examples with undergo. I want to make sure you can understand this word. Maybe some more. Questions, you know, questions. So you can undergo questioning. Yeah. The criminal underwent questioning from the police. If it's very slow, you have to ask many, many questions. Yeah. You undergo questions. Takes more than 1 day. Yeah. Undergoing something that is new and takes a long time.
Mhm.
Usually. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go on to what is the next one? Major recognition. Major reorganization. And we
Are.
yeah, and we are all happy now. Reorganization. Can you guys say that big long word? It was even difficult for me. Reorganization.
Reorganization.
Organization.
Organization. Reorganization.
Reorganization. Yeah.
Reorganization.
Now the world is being reorganized. Yeah. The whole world is being reorganized. Yeah, I think so. What
Are you doing?
What are you doing, John?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I think so.
What?
John. I something finish.
I
I'm
just finished.
finishing.
I just finished preparation for the meeting.
Yeah, it can be I have finished or just finished.
I just finished.
Preparations. Preparation. What's TMF? I don't know.
Hmm.
Do you know OMG? OMG. Oh my God. I don't know TMF.
What's that one?
Produce.
TMF produced office furniture and
Subsidiaries.
and
Subsidiaries.
subsidiaries in Korea, Malaysia, and Japan.
Yeah. So this is ongoing. It's continuous. So we need to say produces.
Produces in
Produce.
office furniture and
So we need to change this have.
had
Has.
Has.
as
Yeah. And the E is a question. How often? How often
how often how often
buyers visit the factory?
Are buyers visit the factory? Visit
If you put
are
ing, how often are buyers visiting
visiting.
how often are buyers visiting the factory?
the factory?
They visited, maybe visited.
But the question is in present simple progressive.
Yes.
Progressive.
ing.
Answer could be in progressive.
They
They
usually
are,
visit. They usually are.
visiting.
Visiting.
They usually are
Every 6
visiting.
Good, that's the same as the question. Visiting, visiting.
months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Can you read it? Bob.
Bob had interviewed
Bob had,
interviewed for candidates, but
yeah,
couldn't.
should be passed. Yeah.
But Bob had interviewed.
Yeah. Had interviewed.
For candidates, but couldn't able or couldn't.
Wasn't able, but
Oh, wasn't able. Okay.
he wasn't
But he
able.
wasn't able to fill the position. Okay.
That's not too difficult, that one. Venice. Hello, I'm Miss Gold.
Well,
Hello.
Good name.
I like.
I'd like to know.
We'll leave from home tonight.
Yeah, we'll leave.
leave Rome tonight. From Rome tonight.
Rome is in Italy, right? Hi, Miss Gold. It
We'll leave
will leave
at 6:47. I don't know.
And I hope you can arrive.
Yeah, this one. You don't need to change the verb, just hope.
Arrive in time. Shall I book a ticket? Yes, book a seat.
Shall I book a seat? Okay. Yes,
Yes,
please.
please. I attended the last part of the talk.
Yeah. Attended.
The last part of the talk, but I about living in half an hour, but I'm thinking about.
I'm thinking about to leave. No, I don't know.
Why do you change from the past tense to present here?
I thought.
Past.
I thought about.
If this is past, this is past.
Okay, thought about living in half an hour anyway.
Yeah. George, last year's inventory.
Last year, George has been reviewed.
No. Last year's inventory.
Last year, George had reviewed.
Yeah, that's good. Had reviewed
last year inventory levels for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just finished and he met
finished.
Yeah, finished and met MET Mark very soon. He will meet, maybe. He will meet. Or he will be meet.
Will meet because it's very soon.
Mark very soon.
Look, this one is a very good example. It has present perfect. Yeah. And then future tense in one sentence. Yeah, I'll give you another example here. A simpler one. Okay.
Okay.
I've just finished teaching grammar. Yeah. Present perfect. Yeah. Next, I will teach speaking. Yeah.
Okay.
Part of the sentence is future. Yeah.
Future
present
present.
Yeah.
Future and present. Present and future. Just.
I can add to it. In the morning.
That's past.
I taught.
Yeah, that's past. Past and future.
Arnold. Yeah.
Past, present, future.
Past tense. Now it's afternoon. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
In this example, George did something in the past, right? He reviewed. And then he's meeting Mark in the future. Yeah.
Yes.
In my future, I will teach more grammar.
Yeah.
Look, there's the answer.
Has been reviewed.
Yeah.
Have just finished.
Think of your own day. Describe 4 actions. See? Making sentences in which you use present tense. Yeah.
What sales?
Have been. Actions. Yeah.
I have
For
finished.
example, I have been drinking water all day. You can see. Yeah. I have been drinking water all day. Morning, midday, now. Still some water here. Yeah. I'm not finished. So I can say I have been
drinking.
Yeah? When I finish, I drank. Finish.
I drank the whole water.
I have been drinking because continue.
Yes.
I have been on the internet all day. Yeah?
Yeah. I have been.
And you can use duration too. Yeah.
Okay.
I have been drinking water from 6 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah. I have been studying since 8:30 a.m.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, easy. I have been studying English. Yeah.
English from 8:30 a.m. since 8:30 a.m.
Yeah. From is okay or since? From
Okay.
both are okay. From 8:30 a.m. At 4 o'clock, your class finished, right? You can say I studied.
I studied. Yeah.
Yeah. So for example, last week I studied English from Friday, Saturday,
To Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, that's
Yes.
past. Not now. This is now, including now, because the class is not finished. So for a question, you can ask. So your friend calls you. Your friend says, "Hey, are you busy?" No, I'm not. I'm busy. I'm in class. Oh, really? How long have you been studying? Yeah.
Since 8:30 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. How long have you been studying? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
And you can
studying.
be specific. How long have you been studying today? Yeah.
I have been studying since 8:30 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. So don't get confused because you can say, how long have you been studying English? Yeah. You might answer,
How
I have
long?
been studying
In English.
English
Since
since I was 5 years old. Yeah.
yeah, that's
But if you don't put today, it's
yeah,
not specific.
yeah. Now it makes sense.
How long have you been studying English in your whole life? Yeah, all of your life. Huh?
I have been studying English more than 20 years.
More than 20 years. Oh,
Yeah, more than 20 years.
I've been studying Chinese for 10 years. I've been studying Japanese for 15 years.
Mhm.
And Korean teacher, you never studying Korean?
You never use Korean?
Yeah.
Do you forget your language?
No, I can't, but you not study Korean. You're only Chinese and Japanese?
Yes. Do you know why?
No.
My,
Maybe your
my wife's
girlfriend's.
Chinese. My ex-girlfriend was Japanese.
Whoa!
Oh.
Twist.
They like
For relationship purpose.
yeah.
That's a suspense. That's a mystery story.
Mysteries. You learned a new
At
thing.
last, suspense.
Of course, and then the best motivator to learn a language is for love.
Wow,
Or to work.
that's a
Yeah,
great
to work, second best.
one.
You need to communicate with your partner, okay? If you don't know, of course, your partner will know English if they're not English speaker, but if your relationship gets bigger and stronger, then you need to communicate with her or his parents in their language. If you are committed, commit.
Yeah.
Mm,
So now I'm sure imagining young me going to Japan. Find someone who. No, that's boring. Don't do this one. Don't like it. Okay, let's go to another PPT. Yeah.
Sure.
Go back to e-learning. Oh, there's a video I want to show you guys.
Sure.
Really good video, and I put it on e-learning. Can you find it? It's right here. BTN.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the BTN? It's right here. Zoos.
Okay.
Zoos during COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
Click on that. Can find the video.
Okay.
But I can play it for you. You can watch my screen. You can see the screen I'm sharing?
Sure. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's better off I play it first. You can watch many times later, but if everybody watching at the same time, the sound will be crazy. So
Yeah.
just to watch mine. Yeah. Everybody can see it?
Yes.
And here you can hear it? It's loud enough? Can you see the words at the bottom writing?
We can see, but we cannot hear, teacher.
You can't hear the video at all?
I can see the subtitle, yeah.
But you can't hear it?
No.
Oh, okay. That's really strange. My speakers, they're coming out of my speakers, right? Maybe because microphone and speaker are separate. Okay, what I need to do is everybody needs to hear it, right? So can everybody watch it now by themselves? Yeah?
Okay.
Can you watch this video by yourself?
Yes.
And I can play it anyway because you won't hear the sound. And they're in Adelaide Zoo. Yeah? Do you know where Adelaide is? Do you know Adelaide?
It's between
Yes.
Perth and Melbourne.
It's between Perth and Melbourne. Yeah, a lot of things are between Perth and Melbourne. It's the capital city of South Australia.
South Australia.
Yes.
SA.
And you know, they're doing a very good job with the virus. They didn't have any new cases for 2 or 3 weeks, I think. The zoo is closed. Yeah. See the animals? They're meerkats.
Oh,
Wait. Good video.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
It-
good. I look. I
Yeah. So some people don't think about the animals, you know. The zoo is closed. All around the world, the zoos are closed. So all of the animals there are very used to seeing the people, right? Many people go to see them all the time. And now they look outside, nobody's there. They're confused, you know? So you can see the meerkat. You know meerkat? Did you see
meerkat.
the little meerkat like this?
oh yeah.
That one?
Yes.
Yeah. Notice it's looking
Look in the car.
at the car, but before the people stop coming to the zoo, they look sad, and because they follow people around and they learn things from people. So the meerkat, they need to entertain the meerkat, so they use the remote control car
Mm.
because they like to follow, follow them. And what else they do? They took the goat outside, yeah, for a walk, yeah. What else? They got an emperor penguin, yeah, and the emperor penguin was outside of the pool looking at the dolphin, yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Dolphin.
Dolphin, you know dolphins?
Yes.
I
I
know.
think it's whale, not dolphin, it's whale. I think so.
Yeah.
Spike.
It's not well. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum.
That's
It's
called beluga whale.
beluga whale. Yeah. Hmm.
Smart. They are smart.
Mm. Yeah, but this TV program is called BTN. Okay, BTN is for children in Australia. It's Australian news program, but I think it's good for English people learning English because they have a subtitle down the bottom. The English is easier and it's the same news. So it's the news for Australia, but in easy form. So you can find BTN on YouTube.
Okay.
You can watch. B is behind, T the, N is news, behind the
Behind
news.
the news. Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Behind.
it's a primary school TV news program. So the English is a bit slower, but it's current events. So they have one episode per week. And the subtitles is really good. There are some questions I think I made for you guys. Yeah. Let's see if I got questions. For the zoos during COVID-19. Yeah. Discuss. Okay. I didn't put the questions yet. No, I've got to give you guys some questions for tomorrow. Okay, I'll write them up here. Start. I'll give you some really interesting ones. Okay. Okay, I'm going to share this and write the questions. Please write these questions as I go. Okay. Question 1. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
No.
BTN. Yeah. This during COVID-19. Okay. Everybody can see my title?
Yes, BTN video used during COVID-19.
Okay. First question is very basic. What animals were in the video? How were the animals behaving? Do you know this word, behaving?
Yes.
And why? Okay. If the zookeepers, do you know zookeepers?
Yes.
To change the animal's behavior.
Ah.
Oh, I used the American spelling for behavior. I should use you. That's why there's a red mark here, because it's American Microsoft. Behavior. What do you think? This is a personal question. How should we is better. How should we take care of animals, including pets? Yeah. Pets and wild animals. Yeah. What about all the wild animals? We can't go outside much now. Yeah. We need to take care of them, animals still, during this time. This time meaning COVID-19 isolation. Yeah. Oh, did you hear in that video, the government gave $95 million to zoos, aquariums, and not museums, to help them feed the animals. Yeah, because zoos get money from the customer, the people who go. They pay the ticket, right? If they don't have any money from a ticket, they can't keep the animals, right? And now we can't go to the zoo. The zoo is closed, right? But the zookeeper can't take the animals back to the different country, right? And they can't set the animals free, right? It's too dangerous. They can't set the lion free. It's dangerous. They can't set animals free because the animals might die or cause damage to people. So the animals have to stay in the zoo during the COVID-19 isolation. So I think zoos are pretty good in Australia. They protect animals. They make sure the animal can breathe. They get endangered animal. You know endangered animal? Endangered animals.
Yes.
Where is endangered? Yeah. Now in Australia, the koala is endangered because of the bushfire. Yeah. So zoos have protected animals. Protected. Like the beluga whale you saw. Yeah. Tiger. The tiger is protected. You can't hunt it and kill it in the wild because it's endangered. Yeah. If you hunt protected animals and kill them, you can go to jail. You should go to jail, I think. Yeah. They are criminals, I think. If you hunt animals, you're a criminal. I think. That's what I think. We have no hunting in Australia. You can't hunt anything. You know hunting?
Yes.
In America, USA, hunting is popular, but here it's illegal. Hunting is illegal. For any animal, it's illegal. Because we have animal rights. You know animal rights? Animal rights. Animals have feelings too, I believe. Do you think so? Animals have feelings. They feel scared. Do you think? Do you believe? Animals can be scared. Animals can be stressed. Yeah.
Yes.
Animals need to feel safe, I think. Just like humans. We are another animal. I think Australia is good for this, for animal rights. We protect animals' rights. If you have a pet, you've got to protect it. Like if you have a pet cat, right? You've got to register the cat with the government, the local government. And that they will come and check your cat twice a year. They come and have a look.
Why?
They
Very
check
interesting.
psychology of the cat. They see if the cat is stressful or very angry. And
If
don't.
you take care your pet, yes.
You got to take good care of animals, or you can't have it. They'll take the cat away. If you are being mean. Also, if you are being violent towards animals in Australia, you can go to jail. So if you hit a dog or a cat, you can be arrested. You can go to jail. If you kill a dog or a cat, you can go to jail in Australia. Even birds, if you kill a bird, you can go to jail. There's some people, they train dog to be violent.
Now I can understand why they have a big bird walking in these streets here. I don't know the name.
It's white. What color?
White. Have a big. I don't know the name.
Big, and a yellow at the top. Yellow.
No.
Cockatoo.
Have jam something.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture and maybe it's this. I'll show you.
Pigeon bean, maybe?
Is it this one?
No,
No.
no.
This is
It's
really
a
not
cockatoo.
one. Okay. Pigeon.
Pigeon, yes.
Make that sound when they blow their wings. This
Or
one?
no, I don't know.
No.
No. This
No.
one. Oh, they fly too well. This one's kookaburra.
It's a bird that always walk near people eating to get
Seagull. This one.
No.
They always eat your chips. They want to eat your burgers and stuff. They
Yeah.
like McDonald's.
It's a bird that eat things of bean.
Garbage. Yeah, a little bit longer neck. Yeah, that one.
This one?
This the
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's ibis.
Ibis.
Yeah, they're scary.
Ibis.
Yeah, I don't like this bird. There are lots of them in Franktown, and yeah, near the river. They like the river.
El asador, el...
Ibis. Yeah, they're Australian. But
Ibis.
yeah, this Australian white ibis.
ibis.
Yeah,
Yes, Australian ibis.
they can fly. They have big wings. Yeah, these are protected too. Protected animal, protected bird. And they're always very hungry, yeah. And free. They're free. Yeah, that's why they're in the rubbish bin. Because if you try to go near it, it won't be afraid of you. It won't fly away. It's a very strong bird. Be careful of this one. It might try to get you if you are too close. A little bit dangerous. Underneath the wing is pink color. See, pink here. They're in the schools all the time. Yeah, always trying to get food from the bin. Yeah. One more question I'll make, okay? I'll give you guys a writing task, okay? Animal. An animal that you like
Todo
and
es querer
describe.
hacer, mam.
Yeah. What do you think animal behave
Sí, amor.
it behave differently with people? Yeah. For example, monkey. Monkey is my favorite animal, right?
No, mamita, yo no.
Monkeys, right? But monkeys behave differently next to people, right? Sometimes monkeys learn from people and they learn the bad things about people. They learn how to smoke cigarettes. They steal the cigarettes from people in Thailand. Yeah. So, monkey. You can choose one animal. So there are 5 questions. Can you see
Okay.
all 5 questions? About the video and extended task.
toca hacer eso.
Mm. You know the Japanese monkey is really cute.
Hmm.
They go in the hot spring. Yeah. Can you see this picture of the monkeys in the hot spring in Japan? I'll show you. Look at these
Oh,
cool
the
monkeys.
red fish, yeah.
Oh,
Pink.
They like to have a hot bath
Jigokudani.
in Nagano.
They like to sleep.
Yeah, they relax.
Looks
Relax.
monkey in
Good
China.
vibes.
Monkeys in China, they're a bit smaller maybe than this one.
No, but I look the same in the Avatar Mountains. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes. I have pictures. I think.
You make friends with a monkey in China?
Yes.
Look
Wild
how cool
monkeys.
it is.
Wild monkeys.
Japan. Have the snow
If you
monkey.
feel sad, just look at monkey
Yeah.
photos. Yeah.
Enjoy the spa.
Look at monkeys in a spa and you'll make you happy. Should put a poster of this on my wall. Yeah. Relax. They're like meditating and they're cleaning each other. They're very friendly to each other. They clean each other in the bath, wash themselves, and just relax. And then probably try to steal cigarettes from the Japanese people smoking nearby, right?
yeah.
Look, they can go close to people. They're not afraid. Expression like more human expression, yeah?
Yeah.
The snow monkey is really cute. See
This
them?
cold is warm.
Yeah, they can run around in the snow.
That's river.
Oh.
Yes.
They keep each
Yes,
other
this
warm.
picture is in thermal water. Yeah.
They hug each other. See, in winter time, it's not good for single people, you know. They're colder. We can hug each other in the night so we can keep warm. If you have a partner, yeah, it's better for children. Okay, over the break, half an hour break, you guys can write that about your animal. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll have a break.
Okay.
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 Keep writing or have a break and write later. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm having my lunch now.
Yeah, have your lunch.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you sent these answers for your email?
Yeah, email's good.
Okay.
Okay, see you guys soon.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Pardesh. Hello, Rosin. Hello.